story of Peter and the Wolf. An animated film by Year 3 children at Templars First School. Early one morning, Peter opened the garden gate and went out into the big green meadow. High up in a tree sat a little bird who was Peter's friend. A fat white duck came waddling along. She was glad that Peter had left the gate open and decided to go for a swim in the deep pond.
Seeing the duck, the little bird flew down from the tree and settled down next to her on the grass. He looked her up and down. "What kind of bird are you if you can't fly?" he said. The duck just shook her feathers and said, "What kind of bird are you if you can't swim?" and dived into the water. They argued and argued, the duck quacking in the pond, the little bird hopping around the edge. Suddenly something caught Peter's eye. It was a cat creeping slowly towards them. The cat was thinking, "Well, the little bird is so busy arguing with that duck, I'll just grab him." "Look out!" shouted Peter, and the bird flew high into the tree. The cat walked round and round the tree.
Just then, Grandfather came out of the house. He was angry that Peter had gone into the meadow. Grandfather took Peter by the hand, led him home and locked the garden gate. No sooner had Peter gone than a big grey wolf did come out of the forest. In a flash, the cat climbed the tree. The duck quacked and flapped and jumped out of the pond. But no matter how hard the duck ran, she couldn't escape the wolf. Finally, he caught her, and with one huge gulp, swallowed her.
The cat was sitting on one branch of the tree and the little bird on another, while the wolf walked round and round the tree, looking up at them with greedy eyes. Peter stood behind the closed gate, watching everything that was going on. He ran quickly into the house, fetched a strong rope, and climbed the high stone wall.
Peter grabbed hold of the branch and climbed onto a tree. "Fly down and circle round the wolf's head," he said to the little bird. "And only watch out he doesn't catch you." Meanwhile, Peter made a lasso out of strong rope and very carefully letting it down, he caught the wolf by the tail and pulled with all his might. The little bird flew as close as he could, while the wolf snapped angrily at him from this side and that. Peter tied the other end of the rope to the tree. The wolf's jumping only made the rope round his tail tighter. Just then, some hunters came out of the dark forest. Peter, high in the tree, called out, "Don't shoot! The little bird and I have caught the wolf. Now we can take him to the zoo."
Procession. Peter at the front, then the hunters leading the wolf, then Grandfather, and right at the end the cat. Grandfather shook his head. It's all very well, but what if Peter hadn't caught the wolf? What then? Above them flew the little bird, singing happily. "My, what brave fellows we are, Peter and I. Look what we've caught."
If you listen very carefully, you might hear the fat duck quacking inside the wolf, because the wolf, in his hurry, had swallowed her whole.
The end.